This is the Doctor continuing the Battle Brothers Witchers playthrough. We're about to fight some brigands, including a leader, which is perfect. Now note, this location is in the forest, and they will have a marksman, but it's some raiders, so 4 to 6. Even if it spawns 6, we will outnumber them 12 to 8 and bring everyone on this fight. No sensing anyone sitting in reserve here. And we should win pretty handily. Might lose a guy or two depending on what they have, but as long as I lose, say, the rat catcher here or the beggar or another inconsequential character, that is alright. Note that our minstrel, I actually somehow don't have enough hats. I must have accidentally sewed some off. So he's gonna have to go without a hat. Who knows, he might get headshot, but that's okay, buddy. That is okay. I brought a lot of nets in case we need them. A lot of folks have nets in their pockets. I put the flails together. We have a dagger with an Alaton. He's got the backstabber, fast adaptation, and executioner. So as soon as he inflicts an injury, the next hit is going to be so much more devastating. And you will be able to do a great job daggering down like the Brigand Leader and so forth. Otherwise, our numerical superiority should ensure our victory. We have plenty of pole arms in the back line. So yeah, let's get to it. Is there anything else notable about deployment? Yes, I've equipped my range weapons. I even put a bow in the pocket and the throwing axes because I want to try to trick them into thinking I have range superiority. It'd be great if they rush out at us. I don't want that marksman sitting back and taking pot shots at us. We'll win either way, but you know, it's a lot smoother if we can force them to come to us. Ooh, a crossbow marksman. This is actually really nice for us at this stage. They also have 5 raiders. So this guy with the hand axe, super dangerous. We need to kill him as fast as possible. This guy without the helmet. Yeah, that's why I have flails. This two-handed mace would be good to have. This guy with the shield and the axe, and this guy with the kite shield, they're both very vulnerable to getting daggered down. The crossbow marksmen, they can hurt and they can inflict injuries, but I'm glad to have one of these. This is actually exactly the type of marksman I want to fight at this stage, because I want that crossbow. The real danger is like there's 3 of them and they can they get lucky, kill a brother, but one guy, they basically shouldn't be able to kill me. Let's wait for them to come forward. Okay, so we did trick them into thinking we have range superiority. Beautiful. I might even throw my hand axes. You know, why not? 40%, that's pretty good. And then I can end my turn immediately. Oh well, missed. Wait. Yeah, their turns are done, but this is a good time for us to wait. That marksman is going to move up and shoot us. I should have considered shield walling everyone. Ooh, a leader with a good helmet, 170 armor, a fighting spear. This is beautiful. Alright, he didn't actually shoot. Not worried about the mace guy. Let's let them come up closer, huh? Nice work, Pendant Blade. You already inflicted wavering on one of these raiders who's got his crappy armor mostly broken. Low settings might as well take a pot shot. Hey, great job on this two-handed sling. This raider's got a fractured elbow and he's breaking, so he's almost done. Let's bust out the banner because we're going to need it next turn. I'm going to shield wall everyone in the front to guard against the marksman. There's no reason not to let them come to us. Have the net ready. So my strategies adapt, right, with every fight. I don't just use the same strategies all the time. This fight, ooh, this could hurt from that marksman there. Might actually bust out the dagger, but they look like they're going ahead of us. So I'm not sure if I bust out the dagger yet. Same thing, this raider is going to move, so let's wait for them to do that. I don't think I'm going to get to go ahead of them anyway, so we might as well wait. We might take a big hit here on our beggar, but that's okay. Oh! Try to shoot the rat catcher. Missed. That is all right. Let's see what this leader does. Ah, big mistake, buddy. Let's... Knock Morphing can go up, tank this leader basically forever. Although he does have that spear, so he's wicked accurate. Might actually just net him. Definitely want all his armor, there's not even a question. I kind of want this guy's armor. But that seems risky. I think I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, it's too risky. Because, like, I want to put both my flail guys here. So what's gonna happen? Ratcatcher gets the beggar, huh? Okay, I'm just looking at the move order. Doc Morphine, and then this guy. I want this guy to come up. What's Alaton's defense? 24? He might move up. I could also shield wall, but I want to save my fatigue. I shield wall mostly to guard against the marksman. If this raider moves out, hits me once, it's not really a big deal. So let's just wait. Igor is pretty fast. Let's go ahead and start killing this raider. Our beggar. Still kind of vulnerable. Not moving you up. That seems bad. Why don't we use your net? Wait. Gonna wait on Doc Morphing as well. That raider with the javelins is kind of annoying. Ah, okay, so the axe wielding raider basically passes turn. Beautiful. Good work, Mr. Ratcatcher. Should be able to kill this guy. But just in case I don't, I'm not gonna try to flail yet because this guy with the mace, in case I don't actually like somehow kill him, right? He's gonna hit Longo, and then this raider's gonna hit, and then that one could hit, and then Longo's dead. Why take that sort of risk? Let's leave our shield guys next to the mace one. And Igor, I think he's gonna go after our rat catcher. Igor's got better armor, better defense. Should go after the more vulnerable brother. Great work, everyone. We are just hitting all our shots today. So, I also want to put someone up next to that marksman. I said I would move Doc Morphing to tank. But it's not strictly necessary. You can let him try to break out of his net first. What did this guy have? He had a mace, and this guy had an axe. This guy had a fighting spear. I definitely want that, but fighting spears are very accurate. Like, I want his armor for sure. So we're gonna move up flail. I don't know if I even care about his armor. It's kind of bad. He's gonna be very slow. So I'm gonna move out a little more aggressively. Minstrel has a pendant. Don't have a good shot on anyone. Have a net, but I don't really need a second one. This guy with the kite shield is too hard to hit. 32, that's something. You can get a stack of fast adaptation. Alright, so... We need to move Alaton into position. But... might as well, in the meantime, try to get some extra bonuses here. I'm gonna move Clygen up to cover Longo. Doc Morphine. I could just like put Doc Morphine into position to tank. Otherwise, he might chuck his javelin twice. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh, yeah, that's about what I expect, Mr. Beggar. Oh, wow. What were those? 41% on the Ratcatcher and the Beggar? It's more or less what I expected. Acceptable results. Oh, this one has shield wall. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna wait. I don't care about either of those brothers. Igor, he has a dagger, right? Morphine is going to... Do I go for the extra surround bonus yet? Igor has the Pathfinder. I might need him for something else, so I'm going to wait. All their turns are done, right? Except for this guy. I'm going to wait a lot. Well done, Longo. This is, by the way, why I double grip. 39%. First of all, you're not supposed to hit 39%. Second of all, when you do hit, though, you one-shot. Seems pretty good to me. This guy might move like that. Okay, I know it. So I'm going to move Doc Morphing up in shield wall. In the meantime, let's move Genji up and stab. In his turn immediately. Let's wait on the minstrel. And then 28, 48, might as well try. Great work, Pendant. Raider's got a arm problems now. Ooh, we can get Clygen up. You've got the hit points. I don't want that marksman shooting more. Doc Morphine's gonna move up. He just needs to tank. So he's gonna shield wall. Oh, wait, we might as well wait. Alright, go ahead, break out the net, buddy. That's quite alright with me. Gonna mob this guy next turn. Back. I'm gonna bum rush him now. Be very aggressive. That moves up. 49% miss. That's okay. Gonna nut him. That's quite alright. Alright, that Raider used a shield bash, knocked Clygen back, but the marksman already swapped away from the weapon that matters. 12 turns, 10 turns, 37%. I kind of want to stab the marksman, so I'm gonna wait. I have a sneaky plan here. Low settings, has a sling, don't need it yet. No good weights. Longo. Just want the maximum surround bonus. He misses, but he'll be fine, and his turn immediately. Igor. Double miss. Again, moves back over. Starts attacking the marksman, and his turn immediately. Pendant Blade's gonna wait. Our Beggar stabs once, he's out of fatigue, he might die, that's acceptable. Alaton stabs 87 and a 78. Our Ratcatcher swaps to the dagger. Stabs, misses. I think some of our brothers might die here. That's to be expected. Our minstrel moves up. I was hoping to break, no such luck. Doc Morphine, you might as well try to break Mr. Brigand Leader here. Hey, look at that! 51%. This is why, like, outnumbering the enemy is so important. I rushed in, broke his morale, and now I have his armor. Like, breaking morale is how you beat these brigands. And it should be over soon enough. We should be able to get this guy's armor as well. Let's see. Move guys up to attack that marksman. Wow, that marksman is being very cheeky. Low settings, great job killing the... Ooh, we got a dagger from that marksman, but I don't think we got his crossbow, unfortunately. The Raider is being rather irritating still. Swap our minstrel to prepare for the dagger fun. Don't really see a need to do anything else yet. We are missing a lot. Igor, get him! $22. Feel like we can get higher odds before we puncture. Wow, this leader is very resistant. Might need Doc Morphine. You know what? I am gonna move Doc Morphine up. This guy is still surrounded, by the way. If I do this, I want to get some punctures on the Brigand Raider. Like, it's still semi-dangerous right now. Denko moves up. Gonna try to go for the break. The minstrel might get headshotted and die. I don't care. If I did care about the brother, I would not make this move. Aw, didn't try to go for the headshot. Silly Raider. I might not stab there. Alright, this is just farming armor at this point. As soon as I land one more hit, it's over. Like, break that guy's morale, it's over. So I don't think this is real interesting. I'll pause the recording. Nice battle. We did get a few headshots from their throwing weapons and their crossbow, but a minor thing, really, on two brothers that I don't care about, who've taken some injuries. Might honestly dismiss them. Ooh, we got the fighting spear, our first tier 3 weapon. Beautiful. We got both pieces of armor, the 230 helmet and the 170 armor. Now we have some, like, semi-good armor. Oh man, this is very exciting. 2 kite shields, that's really good for this stage of game. Some amber. This is a tremendous haul, and we got the javelins as well. Don't have any food. I was actually counting on looting some food from these guys because I'm almost out of food. Might actually suffer some penalties for that. The way food and morale interact, by the way, is at noon every day, the game checks to see if you have food. So you really only have to have food at noon of the next day. So I can go without food until then. And if you don't have food, everybody just takes a pretty big morale hit. But our guys are happy. Like, they can starve a day. It's fine. What a good result. Oh, the fighting spear. Let's repair all this armor that we're gonna need. This minstrel's hat. I don't think we're gonna really need that anymore. So let me reorganize everyone. Alright, that was a real fun fight. I don't know if I needed that second net. I feel like the answer is yes. I probably would have lost our beggar or rat catcher. And since we don't have reserves yet, we might as well keep them around. We have the medicine for them. You never know, they could come in handy in another fight. You just need a day or two to recover, although our beggar really has like no fatigue whatsoever. He can't really do anything except be a body. But sometimes that's all you need. You just need another body on the battlefield. Got some levels up here. Igor, who I went on a long spiel about giving him dagger spec, upon further reflection, I feel like I need a mace. I have a spearman, in fact, Longo here. I can't remember, did I do fashion earlier in the episode? If I didn't, I meant to feature Longo, because he's got the what used to be our best armor, the 115 armor, and he used to have a flail, but now he has a spear. Look, he looks real badass. Like, this is actually a loadout you can use once he gets nimble, of course, basically for the rest of the game. It's not optimal nimble or anything, but it looks good, doesn't it? Anyway, I feel like I just need a mace guy early game. So I was gonna go mace spec with him, except we literally have no maces. The mace didn't even drop from the previous fight. I also didn't get the crossbow, but like we got such good loot, I can't complain. That would seem petty. So I'm gonna bank his point because as soon as I find a mace, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get mace mastery. Now, for now, we can try to get him to take advantage of dodge by not equipping a shield. Did I do that last battle? I can't remember what I did with him last battle. I know I gave the mace to Longo and Clygan. I think I did give Igor a shield, but that was because of the marksman. Anyway, +3, +3. Wow, I did give him dodge. A little more initiative doesn't hurt. And I want to wait. And let's see if I can get a mace. Pendant leveled up. Beautiful work, buddy. Another +1 on the melee. That's not great. I don't think I can pass up the hit points or the fatigue here. I might have to start picking some +1 melees. You're not going to be a great hybrid, so you're definitely going to lean more into range. I was planning on making you probably a crossbow type hybrid, or maybe a throwing spec type hybrid. We have some throwing weapons, but you were so pro with that bow. It was an absolute pro move. Plus, I literally did not have a crossbow, so I can't give you crossbow mastery. Could give you throwing mastery, but we have a bundle of javelins and the axes. Those are okay. I have fast adaptation. Like, you can still be a solid archer. Like, nothing wrong with the solid archer build. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide in a little bit. Rat catcher. You actually did a great job with that throwing weapon. Well, no, you didn't. Brigands did a great job with their throwing weapons. You just like missed a lot. So if you're insanely high initiative, I feel like kind of have to go dodge, and then you'll dodge tank until you get to like 20% in and die. And that's okay. That's your job. That dodge, like, let you avoid one of those hits, that wouldn't be worth it already. So, there are some tracks here in the forest, almost certainly more brigands, and I would desperately like to fight them. Except, who knows how far they are. These tracks don't look super fresh, and in the forest, your vision range is so much smaller. Like, you have a much harder time spotting enemies. Who knows where those brigands are? My plan is to turn in the quest, head north. Who knows, I might still run into them. So I'm not going to try to chase those roving brigands down. If this were the plains, I'd be much more inclined to go try to chase those brigands down. So I'll make a cut here. Unfortunately, the town, it's night when we get back to town. We did get paid a lot of money. And it's no longer, there was an ambush trade route here, I think, and like afraid villagers, but no new contracts, unfortunately. A friend of a friend got robbed east by a group of outlaws. He claims the leader donned the most astonishing armor. That's what we want to hear. And as tempting as it is to go east, there could be like 6 marksmen. And I do not want to fight 6 marksmen with a bunch of injured guys. But I will remember this. I keep a little notepad with important information, and now we know there's brigands to the east. We also cleared a camp recently, so I'm not tempted to pay for more rumors. I suppose we might as well pay for one. Ah, okay, this is great. A place called Abandoned Graveyard in the plains southwest of here. Okay, so we know 2 camps. We know there's a camp to the east and a camp to the southwest. This abandoned graveyard, if it's what I think it is, it's either like Noxers or Geis, or it may not be very good, but we'll still kill it like at some point. So there's 2 camps near here. And I do want to kill the camps. However, it doesn't further our ambition of killing beasts, and furthermore, I am out of food. And furthermore, I want to head to a town where we can buy some food and tools and whatnot. Then I might start headed south again. Like, when we head south again, we definitely want to come back to this town, Wisendorf, and we definitely want to go clear out whatever camp is to the east and get that famed armor. Like, the famed armor is good, don't get me wrong. Whatever armor we get is very, very good. But the thing I need above all else right now is more money and more experience so that we can hit. And those camps can sometimes have like 6 marksmen. And you can't beat 6 marksmen without like RNG luck at this point. So I'm gonna head north on this road. It's real interesting to know there's 2 battle sites. That's probably was that group of wandering brigands. I don't know if the brigands got wiped out or they wiped something else out, but if I had chased them, it's unclear whether I would have even caught them. Wow, look at all these battles. There might be another brigand camp here. I'm also out of food. Ooh. Yes, I was right about the brigands. We definitely want to fight them. So, I might take a morale penalty here because my men are hungry. That is acceptable. I can get my morale back up. Don't worry about that. But the loot from fighting these brigands is way too good to pass up. And I don't need to assign the stat points to beat these guys. Gotta chase them down. And we know where the next town is. It is critical we kill them. So we'll take a morale hit, whatever. Whoa, what are those tracks? So many. Like, it's big. It can't be brigands. Like, I don't know what those tracks are. Who knows, when I kill these brigands, I might be able to find some food. What the hell are those tracks? Huh. We're definitely gonna beat this. I've already beaten a comp like this much earlier in the campaign. The hunger tick didn't happen yet. So I'm going to kill this, and then I want to see what this big group is. It's a very trivial fight. I took like, I don't know, 1 hit on some helmet. We've beaten this comp with a much weaker group, so there's no point in recording it, but we definitely have to fight this. Among other things, we got a tier 2 cleaver, Scramasax. These are super good weapons. More armor doesn't hurt. I did end up wrecking 1 piece of Raider armor. I felt it was more tactically advantageous. But yeah, and we got food. I actually am out of food, so I really need the food. Swords are good, falchions are good, but I would prefer arming swords. Another flail is really good. Those sell for a lot of money. Got more helmets and stuff. What I really want to know is, what is this? Now you'll see, I can't even see what the tracks are, like what this composition is, because they're in the forest. This is what I meant about like not chasing the brigands down while they're in the forest. Didn't I loot the food? Oh, right, the tooltip doesn't update right away. So, let's do some level ups here. Nogrod, you're gonna go adrenaline because of your massive fatigue pool. Yes, a +5 fatigue seems good. Take the defense. What was your hit points? Level up 2? Yeah, that's bad. I was considering the resolve, but you load rolled for caravan hand, but the determined makes up for that to a certain extent because at least you get the confident buff no matter what. Adrenaline to take advantage of your massive pool of fatigue. Igor's helmet is a little dinged. We'll fix that right up. Got lots of armor now. We could probably start selling some of it off. Geji leveled up. +3. +3 again. Your initiative's a little too low to really take advantage of it. What are you gonna guild? Some sort of nimble build, I'm thinking. But I don't want to take a +2 hit points. Might actually level up range defense because, like, why not? You might go some sort of 1 or 2-handed nimble build. And I feel like you're not long for this company. Like, you're not necessarily in-game material. You know what we could do? We could make you a polearm guy with high range defense to counter goblins, like, and anticipation. Because polearms are really, really good against goblins. The fast adaptation kind of, it's not great with polearms, but but I like that. You have to go nimble. I feel like I need gifted to patch up like your resolve. That resolve is so bad. And if I'm gonna go polearm with you, I don't even like. I'll take the +3 melee defenses, but I don't. Your melee defense is not reliable. I feel like this guy's a polearm. Geji here is a polearm guy. Past adaptation is a bit wasted, but it's still okay. Like, it's still gonna help him early game, and that's and it's still gonna help him against like some of the toughest enemies. Gifted, right? Like, what else? Pathfinder is really good on polearm, but we can do that next level. Even with a polearm guy, I do like to make sure they have a little bit of resolve, like 40 resolve at least. Then we'll up your hit points. That seems good. All right, I really want to know what this those tracks are. It could be a big group of thugs, which would be fun to fight. Yeah, I have to keep everyone out. Even bring the beggar, cause I need all hands on deck. Yeah, all my armor is good. All right, let's see what this group is. It's a big battle here. Oh, it's a militia. Somehow the militia managed to chase the brigands all the way out here. I would not have expected that. All right. I am going to... Oh, I'll keep recording. I want to see if I get hit with that provisions penalty. Technically, I did loot some more food, so I shouldn't get hit with that penalty. But let's go through the forest. Why not? And then go to town. Who knows? We might find some beasts in the forest. Did we get hit with the... Oh, we got hit with the penalty. Nah, unfortunate. You can see we lost some morale, which is not great. Like, you want to have good morale so your men start out confident. But chasing down that group of brigands was easily worth it. The fact, Kopostad. Where is Kopostad anyway? Is it that town? I have no idea. I don't know where those militia are going, and quite frankly, I don't really care. Oh, look at that. Beasts. We desperately need to fight beasts for our ambition, but we are also out of food. And it looks like the beasts are going into that forest. I can't tell how close those beasts are. I'm gonna take a... Oh, what are the militia fighting? Can't... Interesting. Okay. This is... Hold on. Can I get the... Alright, that's just a warning about the camp. It is extremely likely... I was hoping to get the militia's help, because this camp, I feel like it's extremely likely to be brigands. There is like a 90% chance this is brigands. Plus, I do have rally the troops now. So in case it is like an undead camp with Geist, we can take them. What is it? Forests? Yes. If it was an undead camp with Geist, like, I would have definitely wanted militia. My main concern at this stage of the game is it's one of those comps where there's a necromancer and a fallen hero. But I think we can take that. If it's just brigands, it depends. If there's like 6 marksmen in a forest, I'll just like run. I can't beat that during the day. Maybe I come back at night. If there's like 3 marksmen and they all have crossbows, I might come back, attack them at night. I just wait around here for night. I want to kill this camp because first of all, we're out here. And second of all, oh, I also want to hunt down those beasts. I need food. This is a real interesting map. I would have never thought the militia would chase them out there. I potentially missed out on some brigands too. I feel like this is likely to be a very weak brigand camp because it spawned a bunch of hunting parties. We killed one of them. So, with all that being said, in the next episode we'll take on this forgotten fort. Thank you for watching. Until next time.